Hello everybody, today we are going to do a very special video. Nobody on YouTube has ever done this before. We are doing the perfume collection video. Now this is going to take up 3 videos because it'll be too long if I do it all in one. So today is only part 1. You will have to subscribe for part 2 and 3. Perfume number 1 is Christina Aguilera by Night. I've had this for very many years, as you can tell by the box, and it's nearly all gone. It still is a very nice perfume. The 50ml, so this isn't the biggest one you can get, this is a medium sized one. And she did another one called By Day, but I've only ever tried this one is By Night. This is a very nice perfume, and that is part of my collection. That's perfume number 1. Britney Spears, Midnight Fantasy. This is the smallest version you can get, and this at one point was very, very popular with the girls at school. When I was at school, this was the most popular perfume you could have. This and the pink one, the little pink one. I forgot what that one's called. And as you can see, it's got nice little diamonds actually inside the glass. You can feel them. Yes, this perfume, this is Britney Spears, it's blue. This is a 30ml. You're looking at about £20 for this. And this is all nearly gone as well. So that's perfume number 2. This is Playboy Play It Sexy. They did a lot of Play It ones. They did Play It Pin-Up, Play It Sporty, Play It Sexy, Play It... I don't know anymore. But yeah, they did quite a few. It was like a whole range and they all have these bunny ears, but they all smell very differently. I got this from Boots. It cost me £5 and I don't think I will repurchase this one, to be honest, because it does smell nice, but it's one of those everyday perfumes. It's not a special occasion perfume. I wouldn't say it is anyway. Probably not going to repurchase this one. They are nice if you just want a cheap little perfume to just shove in your handbag. The Body Shop Love Etc. And as you can tell, this is now nearly all gone. This was when I was 12, this was my very first perfume. And I've still got it. Yep. I've still got the exact same one. This isn't a repurchase. This is still the one I had when I was 12. And the reason that this is still the one is because when I actually had my own perfume, I didn't want to use it because it was my own perfume. Yes. That was my logic when I was that age. So I've still got it, but I am actually using it now. And to be honest, it still smells the same. So, good on the Body Shop for creating good long-lasting perfumes, because this has lasted me 7 years. Give this video a thumbs up for my 7-year-old perfume, which is now about to go. This is a 50ml as well. You'd think this would be the smaller size, but this is actually the middle size of it. And I had this from a Body Shop party. Is Rihanna Reb'l Fleur, and I had this when she very first brought it out, which was in 2010, and this is the 50ml, and as you can see, this one's all nearly gone now as well. I do really need to start finishing off my perfumes rather than just leaving them nearly empty, but this one does actually smell really nice. Whether I'll repurchase this is a question, because I am not sure. I know that she bought another one out which has the red bits here instead of black, so I might try that one and then I'll see which one I prefer. But this has been a very nice perfume and I've had it since 2010. This is 5 years old now. I do really need to start finishing my perfumes. But what I like about this is the actual lid. It's got a nice chain on it around, a nice gold one and a black one, and that actually really goes with the bottle. And I just think it looks nice and elegant and it's easy to hold. It's not really fiddly. So yeah, that's a really nice perfume. It's Nicki Minaj Pink Friday. This was released in 2012 and I had it in 2012 as well. I actually made a special trip to purchase this. At Selfridges & Co. they had all the display out and the girls dressed up in pink wigs and things, and they were handing out the testers and they were selling the perfume out in the actual bull ring, and that's where I actually got this from. I've actually got 100ml of this and a 30ml of this because I loved it that much. This is more of a handbag one, because this was too big to carry around. I mean, you look at the size of my hand, it's bigger than my actual hand. So I needed one that I could just put in the handbag and carry around rather than carrying this bulky thing around with me. The thing I like about this is the actual necklace that actually moves like she's actually wearing a necklace. And it's in a doll shape, which I think was really effective and really nice. Whereas this is actually a doll and the head comes off. I like this perfume still, and I probably will repurchase this when it is gone. And the last perfume for this video actually goes along with the one you've just seen, and this is Pink Friday Special Edition. Now there is a difference between these two. It does smell different even though they look the same, and also I think you can probably already tell the difference, but with the special edition, the body is pink and the hair is white, whereas with Pink Friday original, the hair is pink and the body is white. That is a difference in bottle shapes, but there is a difference in smell too. Out of the two, I actually prefer the original Pink Friday, but that is just my preference. Other people may think differently. I got this from the perfume shop, but I'm not sure whether they actually sell it anymore because it was a special edition and it only was released for a certain amount of time. They have bought it back once in the past, but only in the 30ml. I regret not getting the 100ml because I thought that it was going to smell exactly the same as Pink Friday, but it didn't. But they did bring it back once, but only the 30ml. Whether they'll bring it back again, I don't know. I will check. But if I can leave a link to this, I will in the description. But if not, then that's just going to be it, I'm afraid. So that is it for Perfume Collection Part 1. Make sure you subscribe so that you know when I post Part 2 and 3, because this is going to take 3 parts. I'm trying to only do a minimum amount of perfumes for each. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.